Hey guys, it's Liz, and today I brought my friend here, Jessica Joy, to have another girl talk. So Jessica Joy is a certified personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and mom of 2 beautiful children. And we met in a leadership training, and I wanted to bring her on today because I'm not personally a mother, but you are. And so you've gone through some rocky roads with that transition, especially when it comes to her body. And so I'm bringing you on as one of the featured instructors for the Mommy series that we now have on this channel. And I wanted to dive in deeper with you about what that was like and what are some of the risk factors or psychological factors that go into the transition from, married or single woman into motherhood. So tell us more about your story and how you got here and why being a mom and sharing information for moms in fitness is so important for you.
Yes. So the biggest change actually happened after my daughter, which is my second child. And after that, my body changed significantly. I mean, I even joke about having like a pancake flat tummy. It was just loosey-goosey. And then, after 6 weeks or so after she was born, my body it was just so round around here. I struggled looking in the mirror, getting out of the shower. I'm just like, it was almost foreign. I couldn't identify with my body. And then at that point, I was really negative self-talk to myself, just like, ew, Jess, ew. I can't imagine being that shameful to myself now.
And how many years ago was that?
That was 6 years ago.
Okay.
I know. Wow. So a lot of growth since then. But then I was also committed to, losing the baby weight. And that's what got me really into fitness. It forced me to develop a habit of being active. And so I was able to lose the baby weight, but then I got to my same weight and my tummy was still really poofy. I was always wearing loose tops. I was hiding it as much as I could. And then I was like, oh, I just need to get leaner. If I'm leaner, my tummy will get flatter. And so just kept going and going. And then it ended up creating a binge cycle for me because I just wasn't eating that much and efforts to get this flat tummy. And then I found out about 6 months after Aijalin was born that it was a condition called diastasis recti, where your ab muscles separate and then it makes your tummy pooch out. Nobody told me. My doctor didn't tell me. Nobody told me. I to this day, I still don't understand how women are told this, because the thing is, there's so many exercises you need to avoid, otherwise you're going to make it worse. Crunches, sit-ups, push-ups, planks, burpees. I remember after I was like, okay, I'm doing abs every day. I was so committed thinking I'm doing myself. Yes, absolutely, sit up. And then I had no idea I was making it worse the entire time.
Yeah, well, so even though I'm not a mom myself and I haven't had that physical experience of birthing a baby, what I can say is as a fitness instructor and trainer, we're warned about that all the time. And also, quick disclaimer, if you have just had a baby, always, always, always check with your doctor and make sure that you're safe for exercise. And also, you can work with physical therapists or specialists that can help you understand what is safe for you specifically and can also put together, a safe workout program. Yeah. So that I do know about, and it just it's crazy to me to hear that nobody ever told you, no doctor ever told you, hey, don't do crunches, definitely don't do burpees after you've had a baby. Whoa, it's crazy to me. So anyway, how did that end up resolving? What I'm hearing is that's what got you into fitness, because you got yourself into a unhealthy starvation binge cycle after that, because you were desperate to get back to body before baby.
Yeah. No, I fell in love with fitness because the change in energy it would give me. I'm holy moly, I'm unstoppable. When I have gotten a morning workout, I honestly felt like a different person and still do. You don't want to talk about Jessica not having exercised within the past 48 hours. Let's just not go there. It's so anyway.
So what was it for you that now you're a trainer, now you're a group fitness instructor, and now you're a featured instructor on the Super Sister channel? And I'm curious, what can women out there who are going through that transition, what advice would you have for them?
Advice first is to talk to your doctor about it, and then really research resources. The resources that I'm creating, I consider the best that you can find, because there's a lot of people who throw things out there and be like, oh, do this exercise and this exercise. And there's really so much more to it. How you're holding your body, how you're moving throughout the day, that's going to keep it from healing. So before you jump into anything, like, educate yourself type of thing. And the cool thing is, like, don't stress about it. It'll all happen for you. Like, you can be learning about it while you're, like, nursing your baby, you know? Don't let it stress you out. You can absolutely heal it, or at least make it so much smaller, and have patience. Like, I was so proud of myself. I'm like, I'm getting back in fitness. I'm going to get so fit, like, 6 weeks after. Just ease into it. Like, I know it, like, I am so the type of person that wants to be gung-ho. But just know that you're so much better off going slowly into it, building it all right. You're actually going to become more fit, more balanced, more strong than you were before baby, because all the things you have to learn about, like, bracing and posture, and it's beautiful. So, like, just enjoy the journey of it. You will get there, and it's worth the wait. To do it right.
Yeah, I love that. Even with, I want to make a note on posture, because I used to work at a physical therapy clinic in Santa Monica that specialized in that postpartum transition for women and also for babies. And I remember a lot of moms came in and they would have to, now you're carrying a baby and it's like the baby starts to be 7 pounds, 10 pounds. And if you're slunched over like this, then we start to see back problems and all that. So strengthening and postural workouts and things like that, keeping your arms strong, making sure you're stacking in your spine, all of those things are like no one teaches you. And also it's vital to avoid pain, to avoid discomfort, and to feel really strong and healthy in your body. So thank you for sharing that. Yeah. I have a couple more questions for you.
Ooh, yes.
So for the transition psychologically, what would you say, one tip for moms to, because obviously with kids now you have 2 other, you know, or maybe 3, maybe more, maybe just 1. I don't know how many kids you have, but you have now these little humans that are dependent on you. So how do you keep your routine going? Do you have one tip that you would say to help moms out there be sustainable with their health and fitness?
I would say don't put so much pressure on yourself to, like, do so much in the world for a while. I was, like, super into trying to get blogging going or get, like, into work somehow, that it ended up, like, taking away from it. You know, you have this, like, little human who's going to be little for only so long. And honestly, first priority, take care of you. Second priority, them. And that's all you got to worry about for several months. Okay. Just take care of me. And them, not so much like, oh, I got to be that, and that needs to be perfect. Like, whatever. Like, you're keeping like yourself healthy and alive. That is, like, enough. Okay. That is plenty.
So permission to take care of yourself.
Exactly.
Permission to be you. And I love what you said too, of putting yourself first and your health first, and then the child second. Now, I know that's obviously tricky for some of us out there, but if we're not 100% in ourselves, we can't come from a place of overflow. And so really we are doing others a disservice by not taking care of that, because you're the only one who can do that.
Exactly. And you can be creative with it. Like, I used to have a chip on my shoulder. I had kids young. I was 24 with my first one. And so I got into a comparison trap of, oh, look at how much time they have without kids, yada, yada. I can't because, etc. But you can. It's just that you get to do it in a different way. It's like, oh, okay, I have this little snippet of time here. I can do some deep breathing. So it's really about taking ownership of where you are and being, like, just embracing it, figuring it out where you are. Like, drop the comparison, like it's the joy vacuum of life. So it's like, you're a mom. Okay, how can I rock this situation and take care of myself? So I fell into that.
Super mom.
Where's my tape? Oh, I need to get one.
We need to get one. You can put it in a workout video. Okay, I have one last question for you. What does sisterhood mean to you?
Ooh, sisterhood. Ooh, yes. I would say it is like seeing a person as a sister, like seeing the genuine, like, heart of somebody. Everybody's human. Everybody's going to have mess up and flaws, and they're going to do things over and over that are kind of dumb. Like, we're just all human. We all do it. So it's like, you know, deep down what's in here. So yeah, people like, even like everybody will do things that are hurtful and they have to be sorry and shift and different things. But in the end, like, I know how pure you are and all the, like, I just want you, all the happiness for you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just glowing.
Oh, so sweet.
No. Like, I look into her eyes, I just see her heart.
I know,
remember.
you almost make me want to cry.
I know, I felt that. Like, dang, sister. I'm just letting go of all the crap because all that you see their heart more than anything else.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, and support, and just woman to woman support. So thank you so much for sharing all that. That's really helpful, and I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, or you like this content, and you want to see more content around what it's like to be a mom or go through that transition from not a mom to a mom, let us know by hitting the thumbs up button. You can leave a comment down below. We would love if you would join the conversation. We love hearing from you.
Absolutely.
And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll link up Jessica Joy's stuff all down in the description box below. So check out her content, her workouts, because she specializes in mom fitness. So thank you so much for joining us for today's Girl Talk. We'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Bye.